Welcome to another edition of Africa Sideways. My name is Big Six Simpson and we're coming to you from the brand new, well not so brand new, Ford Puma. This is the ST line 1 litre turbo, and that might not sound very impressive, but it certainly does have plenty of go. Put the foot in. Bit of theatre there. You always wonder with a 1 litre turbo the long-term reliability of it. Would be nice if they gave you an option of like a 1.8 in here, but it's definitely sprightly. Not a big car, so it's good for getting around the city. It's in this very popular compact SUV segment. Build quality feels on point. Nice, solid, everything feels, the doors feel solid. It's very manual, which I like. It's got manual seats, less to go wrong. It's got a manual handbrake. Well done, Ford. You've listened to your customers, well, you've at least listened to me and a few others that want a proper handbrake, and it's an emergency brake. You don't want a button. This is excellent and great for power sliding. Fuel economy is pretty good, done 9.3 litres per 100, which for a car the size you'd expect a little better, but I haven't been driving with fuel economy in mind, so you could probably get it realistically to about 8 litres per 100 in the city. If you drove like most Daisy, 7 on the highway. This is a nice feature, the sunroof. You can keep this thing up. Even on the highway you can keep it up. It's so you don't get sunburns on your head. You can keep the blind of it closed. You get a bit of noise, but it's not too bad. Works a treat. Electronic boot. In terms of boot space, you're not going to get that much because of the slant of the car. So if you've got 3 kids, this is not going to be the car for you. In terms of the boot, it's got a board at the back. It slides around a bit. It's a bit annoying, but it does have a cool feature that the tray can go to various heights. It can go very low down. You can actually fit quite a bit in the boot. It's got a secret compartment for storing stuff. So in terms of rear storage, they got it right and wrong. Well, the styling wise, they couldn't do too much with because of that. If you want that slanted back, you're always going to have less storage space, but they've made the best of it by going deeper. It's a well thought out car. 2 drinks holders here, perfect size. I hate these big overpowering screens. People spend their life in front of a computer, and now you want to drive in front of one. Good sound system, Bowler, Bang & Olufsen. You get a decent sound system from the engine. Oh, and with the ST line, you get stiff suspension, great handling, the brakes are on point. Let's just brake late into this corner and see how we get on. Oh, it's perfect. The handling is all there, ladies and gents. Let's go around the scenic route here. Let's give it a bit of a go. Yeah, handling is top end tone on this. Sound there, that's the board. Minor little irritation. It's about the only irritating thing I can think of in this car. Amazing what they can get out of a little 1 litre. So there you go, fun to drive. Price for $613,000. So it's not the cheapest, but that's the way cars have gone since COVID. There's been massive inflation on the car industry, sadly. Like 10% a year on some cars, price increases, which hits you in your pocket. But you're getting a fair amount of car for this. Good after sales dealer network in South Africa with Ford. Not going anywhere. You hear whispers of I'd definitely get one of these new. I'd get the maintenance plan and get out there and enjoy it. I like comfortable seats. If you got probably 2 kids max, I'd have this as a family. And but great for a single person on the open road. It's great. It just sits, just cruises, and the brakes are all there, ladies and gentlemen. See what it's like off the line. Oh, that is raunchy. That is very, very raunchy. So I reckon this car is definitely coming swinging. And I'd have to say, yeah, what I like about it, great city car, easy to drive, it's not too big, you can get into parking bays. What I don't like about it, boot space could be better, but you're not going to get that the cool design of it. It always feels like a Mini Cooper to me, like a Clubman, but a more sporty version of it. So they have ticked a lot of boxes right in the kisser, which is what you always want to see. What I don't like about it, well, there's not. I like the manual seats, that's for sure. There's so much less to go wrong. It's got the electronic boot. I'm still not a massive fan of that, but for some people, they're gonna love it, and other people, they're gonna think it's a bit overkill. Overtaking's a breeze with this car. Just keeps on going. That is express, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, it does live up to the ST line Heritage 90 kilowatts, which, or 96 kilowatts, which for a car this size is plenty of power. Goes. That is proper, ladies and gentlemen. So there you go, the new Ford Puma. Ford are coming for the compact SUV market after an iffy performance with a, well, I wouldn't say iffy is the right word, disastrous Cougar that got discontinued. I'm not going to go into that, but this really, my wife drove it, she loves it. I think women are going to love it, guys are going to love it. It's a great city car, great family car. Get an 8 out of 10 on the Africa Sideways rating. It would get closer to a 9 out of 10, but if you compare reliability between Ford and say a Toyota, just not quite there. As I've said in so many reviews, if Ford could get to Toyota level of reliability, they would be the #1 selling car in the world, because they make better cars, more fun to drive, cooler cars. They just have a little reliability niggle, which in some models they've got right. I know people that have Rangers and Everest that have no issues, and then you hear of other people that have quite a few issues. So there's a kind of an inconsistency in the performance. Shit or champagne, as they say in the classics, and this is champagne.